Okay. Okay, hello? Is anyone out there? I don't even know if this is... Yeah, there's nobody. That's a first. Yeah, I don't know if it sent it out. It says it's going to YouTube, but...
Well, you always get people even when you don't advertise at all.
Oh, there's a few. Okay, all right. Sorry, guys. Restream has upgraded, and they screwed everything up as normal. So if you're watching this, hopefully you're from YouTube. Okay, there's a couple guys. Double dip. Jeff for us. So yeah, everything is a little different. It's going to take me a little while to learn this. Let's see here. Yorkshire Dragoon is here. Wood Imp from YouTube. Okay, yeah. Yeah, our buddy Downs is here. Yeah, Facebook, I don't know what happened. They used to get some people from Facebook. I don't even know where it goes on the Facebook anymore. I don't think we get any Facebook viewers because I think it's sending it to some private thing somewhere. So you ready to... You need to read rules or something?
Oh, I was just trying to refresh myself a little.
Okay. Just got the note. Yeah. So he just got the notification. Usually it sends it out early, but I went in because usually I can go into the YouTube app and like monetize and add it to a playlist. I went in there today. It wasn't there. So something since his upgrade changed it. What else is new? All right, you ready? We're ready to start.
Go.
Let me go over for the live streamers. We're playing sharp practice in Belgium, 1815, so Waterloo area. I'm the Dutch and British. Andre's the French. We're playing sweep the table. I'm going to be sweeping from this way. So there's some objectives scattered around, most of them on this side of the river. I got to get up to them, claim them, and eventually Andre's troops will come in, but he's got to roll a task of 14. So whenever his big man's card comes out, he rolls 2d6. When he gets to 14, he can start deploying. I can start deploying as normal right away. I have a fixed secondary here by the chickens. Andre's got one where that cow is. And we both have a holy man, a physic, a musician, and a fixed secondary for our 5 support points. So there we go. Stotzenberg's here. I think Stotzenberg's in the game today. He's a cannon. He's the Dutch cannon lieutenant. Okay. All right, Andre. Here we go. You're the card guy.
Oh, we're
starting.
I didn't realize you'd done the full
yeah.
pre-record intro.
I do all that before you get
there.
Okay.
Okay.
And here we go. Top of turn 1. We got blue leader 2. So Andre's blue. So that's Clausius, your grenadiers, which I guess, well, it doesn't matter. You can't do anything to them. What am I even saying? There you go.
Ooh, I stacked those nicely.
So you can roll 2d6. And you got to get to 14.
14!
9.
9?
All right, he's got 9 so far.
Okay.
Tiffin. Oh my God. No. Oh God. It couldn't have gone any worse for the British. Okay.
Wow.
We'll come back. What is up with that?
I stacked
Could you have stacked them any better for yourself?
I could have gone 1-2 instead of throwing the extra card in there, I guess. Or I could have gone through a few more of mine just to tease you, but
I should have brought something in with my flags. 3 flags.
I was thinking I'm gonna have to get some flags in the mix.
Yeah, definitely. That's how we usually do it. Right away. Okay, no flags on the deck.
You gonna bring any flags in?
Not yet. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, that's my big man. That's Sander. That's Major Tyson. So yeah, I probably should bring them in.
Maybe.
Yeah, they're coming in.
You're thinking about this?
I was thinking that they might block my skirmishers, but
So what?
they come in 12 inches though. So these guys are going to be coming in. Can you hit 2?
Even if they're a blocking force, you need them on the board.
Yeah.
I'm like, did you get a new keypad? But I guess you just cleaned it.
Yeah. I clean it every 6 months or every 2 years.
I could tell it was the same old one because the 1 and 2 buttons are still shiny.
All right. So Tyson's going to come in. Can I even get them all in here? Close enough. And
you're not bringing them in and column?
I could, I guess. Why would I do that though? Oh, just to move up. Yeah, that's true because you're going to be a while. Of course, you might be coming in right away at this pace.
He fell for it.
Well, I was just going to move up to that wall, but it's not.
I'm like, aren't you trying to get over here?
Well, I was going to have my skirmishers go up and do all the grabbing.
Oh. Yeah, that's an approach too. Don't let me change your whole strategy. Just kind of looking at it from this side, it's like, why wouldn't you just line up your column and march through that hole in the fence?
That's what I'm going to do. That's a good idea, Andre. I'm taking your advice, although you've been known to give me misleading advice.
What?
All right, Sander and the Dutch infantry have deployed in column from my fixed secondary deployment point. We're going to march right through that hole and snap in over here by the river. So next card. Oh,
what
no.
a shuffle.
No.
Okay. So we're looking at for a 5+, huh?
Yep.
Can I do it on one die?
No,
Oh, it
you
took
got
both
5.
dice.
Damn. So normally in these games, it takes so long to get the damn. That's why I moved everything over here. Now it's like, now I'll never get to them. Yeah, it's very. Normally, it takes a long time for the defending force or whatever to get on the board.
So if I used up all my luck, you still got a chance. If I continue like this, you're screwed. Okay. 2. Who's number 2?
That's my my Jaeger. So that's my Dutch skirmishers.
Oh, it's not. I'm so used to having a little man with a big man.
Nope, no little man this time.
Okay.
All right, so it'll be Cox and the Jaegers. And they can deploy 12. Yeah, move the camera over here a little bit. So we're going to start seeing French resistance like right away, which is not good. Not good at all. Oh, there's I'll grab that one.
So what do you have to do to grab them?
I'll have to look that up. I think we can just, I don't know. I'll have to look, but so we're going to come up there like that. So that is Andrew Cox and
It's like you're a third of the way across the board already.
Yeah. Andrew Cox and his Jaegers have 12-inch deployment. They're now on the other side of the fence. They're ready to move up. And the French are like right there.
1, 2, 3.
3. That's
Who's
Stotzenberg.
shuffling these cards?
Stotzenberg and his cannon. Yeah, and there's no flags in there either to break it up. So Stotzenberg and his cannon will deploy somewhere. I guess off of the fixed secondary deployment point, like right here. Yeah, we're going to put them in over here. So bringing in the cannon with Stotzenberg. There we go. Stotzenberg's cannon also deployed off of the fixed secondary. So we have the entire Dutch force on the board already. Would have been great if the French didn't all of a sudden appear right now.
So how many flags does it take for me to get something on the board?
3 flags. You burn 3 flags, you can activate an officer.
So I could, for 4, I could bring my big man in.
I think it said after on I don't think you can bring your big man in.
Yeah.
He'd have to come in next turn. But everyone else can come in.
I don't need to.
Hold on, let me get a picture of these boys real quick.
I don't need to totally crush you, I guess.
Why do you think you're going to crush me?
Getting my line troops up along that wall before you can even. How hard is crossing the river?
No, nothing. It's just no effect.
Oh.
I've decided, it's already hard enough to move in these lardy games. You start adding in like impediments to moving on top of the shock and the random. It's like,
okay,
you can't do shit. So I just said, forget it. It's just knee deep, ankle deep, whatever. Andre is not going to burn the 3 flags. He did pull out leader 3, however. That is Fraser, one of your Voltigeur skirmishers.
Doesn't matter which one.
Yeah, this guy here with the horn. That's Fraser. Hold on, let me get my camera around.
He comes in within 24 of my deployment.
12, yeah.
That's not going to get me up to the wall.
Yeah, well, you want to get up there too fast, do you?
Is there a too fast? Do those woods block line of sight?
Yes. Those woods, these woods, and those woods all block line of sight. Let's see if I can get another. Okay, that's Fraser. Lieutenant Fraser is deployed 12 inches from the French fixed secondary, so he's over there in the middle of the field. Next card. 2.
But that's out of order. I went 1, 3, 2.
That's Clausius, your grenadiers. They're the guys with the red. Yeah, those guys there.
Damn.
Yeah, now it's just going to turn into a regular old game of shooting because I'll never get across the river now to get that stuff. Unless some crazy sequence of cards happens, which is possible.
So these guys are 6 inches?
Yeah, from the, yep.
And it's a 4.5-inch tray. How come you guys are...
Yeah, you're backwards. You're going to get double shock. He's facing the wrong way. Don't forget Clausius.
Okay.
All right, so that's where they're going. Okay. All right, Captain Clausius and his grenadiers have deployed off of the fixed secondary as well, and column on the road. So next die or card.
Card die.
Red 4. That's Wild Bill Thompson, Lieutenant Thompson, and his rifles. Just perfect. Let's get those boys on the table here. Yeah, it's a good investment buying these fixed secondary. So Bill Thompson and the boys. Shit, I could fire, huh? I got 36-inch range. I don't think I can. That's more than 36. Even they can't make it. Lieutenant Thompson and his 95th Rifles have deployed here off the fixed secondary. So it's a nice little setup I got going here. Flankers on the sides and formation in the middle with a cannon. So I still have the rocket off the board. Next card, Andre. Just the Tiffin. Okay, and then we get a chance to put any of our flags in.
I thought seriously about it.
I should have used 3 to bring this rocket in.
Well, I was afraid if I did it that you would
I'd
remember to do it too, and
I would have.
I was pretty sure that I
definitely would have done it.
I was definitely like, if he's gonna forget, I'm gonna go ahead and pretend like I'm forgetting because it's more important.
You don't want the rocket on the board yet.
Yeah.
Of course, if I put it back here, there's a really good chance I'll take out half of my own force.
This is true. That was not a great rocket deployment point, but
all right. Well, we'll shuffle up and move on to the next turn. Okay.
That and double moving my big man this turn could be a little more impressive.
Double moving your big man?
If with my 4 flags.
Oh, so I could double move my big man.
Yes, you could.
I can get up and get online.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah. Okay, then. First card. Hey, it's Melholland, my rocket. Which is too bad because I was hoping to move some of this stuff out of here.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man. I guess there's only one place to put him. That's the primary.
Only one place to put him.
Okay. Well, we're going to be risking our own men's lives with this rocket, but that's fine. That's half the fun of it, right? Isn't that half the fun? Blowing your own troops up with the rocket?
I seem to recall having done that myself.
Yeah. It's not hard to do. Okay, well, he's just going to go just right on the road. There we go. There he is. Melholland and his rocket. I could fire it, right? No, I think I have to load it, right? I don't even know how to load it. I think it's just like loaded cannon 2.
How do you unload it?
Yeah. With those, you can just pull them off. We'll load. We'll spend our turn loading. First card or next card. 3, that's Fraser. That's those guys that are in the middle of the field there. Coming around with the camera.
He'll be coming around the camera when he comes. He'll be coming around the camera when he comes.
Hold on.
Ready?
Almost. Try to pull them from that side just so your arm.
Yeah. No, I'm going to measure from this side too.
Ready. Wait, how far are you moving? Remember, it's random movement.
No, I did not remember that.
Yeah, so it's you get 1 free D6 because you're a skirmisher. Then you can do 2 more.
I was just going to move from 12.
Which would make it a whole lot easier.
Okay, so it's I get a free movement.
Yep.
And then I got up to 2 more, right?
You got 2 actions, yeah.
I don't think that gets me there. Yeah, I need to
use your 3rd one.
So that kind of just
Hey, it's 12, right? Well, not even 12.
10. Yeah, I needed 12-ish to get. But we'll go with that.
You can step out and get some cards in there. And Fraser's moved up towards the wall. He's behind those trees, which are out of block line of sight. Red 3. That's Stotzenberg and his cannon. I should probably move them up. How we can do that? Let me take this around there.
We're going this way?
Yeah. Pointed at that cannon over there.
From like
That's probably fine.
that work.
Push it up or point it down a little bit. There you go. Okay, so it's 2d6. Remove the lowest. So a 5-inch move.
You stole my tape measure.
Stotzenberg moving up
You know how I can tell?
because you
It
brought
says
it.
SRBX on it.
Sacramento Regional Builders Exchange. Oh.
Not that I probably didn't just leave it here, but
No, you did. It's been here for a while. Okay. Stotzenberg, they moved up to the brick wall or to the stone wall there behind the Jaegers.
ooh,
So that's the French big man, Olivier. Major Olivier. Okay, let me get the camera over there. And you're going to deploy in the middle of the field there?
are you ready for me?
Almost.
So his first name is Tom.
It's Olivier.
Tom Olivier.
No, it's Olivier Decalone.
Oh, do we call him Tom for short?
Why Tom?
Major Tom.
Oh, you could. We already have a Lieutenant Dan. Yeah, we do need a Major Tom.
Where's your cannon pointed?
Oh, yeah, I guess I should probably have thought about that when I.
Well, I deployed based on where. So right now it looked like it was right on my, just off
Yeah.
kind of right in here.
Just to the right of the.
So I was making sure. So if I deploy out there, I'm in cannon fodder.
Pretty much. And this cannon's got a lot wider base. So. He put it on a big round base.
It does, doesn't it? So is it the full?
I think it's actually between the wheels is the arc,
Okay.
not the base.
Has your cannon fired yet?
No.
Or did you pull your cannon card yet? I guess was my real question.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. That's.
So
I just moved him up. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got at least a turn.
Yeah, and I gotta get those voltage or my Jaegers out of the way too. Greetings, warlords and war ladies. Tabletop battle adventures. As often as his cards coming out.
I'm not sure how I want to do this. So if
That's right, the upside down pictures. I've been doing that. Oop.
I actually think we're actually popping in back here.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my camera. Can you hit 2 on there? Okay, go ahead. So they're coming in on the road, all right? I forgot to look and see how I grab the loot.
And can I go ahead and burn 4 cards right now?
Sure.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to activate these guys.
Okay, hold on here. I just want to see how the hell I'm supposed to grab the loot. Sweep the table. Here we go. Task roll. What's the task roll, though? I don't know. I'm going to say if you spend a turn touching it, you're good.
How about a task roll of 3?
3. Oh, yeah. Now I'll not get it. Oh, here we got it. Okay, we're getting those pigs. That was when I came in last time. All right, then you're going to
So the task roll is 1, or I was rolling 2.
Yeah, it's
different.
Yeah, it
Okay.
specifies 2 in that.
Okay.
I think it's normally 1.
Cool. Okay. So burning 4 dice to.
So you're moving the grenadiers up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I could move.
He's level 2, so yeah, you could move up and snap.
So how many dice? Because I'm on a road.
3.
So 3 dice.
Yep.
And
Column
then I
and
could
road.
snap.
And then you can snap.
11.
Targets. Riflemen.
We got rifle targets.
Definitely. Okay. So that was the big man and grenadiers. So Olivier's Andre deployed him on the main deployment point on the road just because my cannon is focusing right on that secondary. So he didn't want to deal with that, so he just deployed on the road from the primary, and then he burned all 4 of his in-hand flags to activate Clausius and the Grenadiers. They moved up in column on the road, and they snapped in. I'm thinking I might burn my 4 flags and activate my leader. Yeah, I probably should do that. Just to get my flags in there? Yeah, I'm thinking, let me do that. Yeah, we're going to burn all 4 of ours and do the same thing then. What do you think of that?
I think you're a copycat.
So we're going to move up.
And making the right decision.
What is that? 8?
You get 3 dice?
Well, I get 3 and then pick the 2 highest.
Oh, because you're in formation.
Because I'm in a column, yeah.
Column, okay.
So they're going to move up there. And I do have one more that I can.
One more command.
One more command. Probably should move. I'm going to use it to have Fraser move, or Cox move out. So we're going to start moving up towards those trees. And let's go all 3. There we go. All 4 flags, all 8 flags are now.
The flags are in the deck.
So the Tyson, he moved up. I burned my 4 flags, so all the flags are in there now. They moved up, and then he, with the second man, he ordered Cox's Jaegers to just move out of the way of the cannon. So next is 2. That's these guys. So those are the guys that you burn the 4 flags on.
Yep.
So you can do something again.
Yep.
Hopefully I get that lucky.
So 24-inch range, huh? Ooh. That could actually be almost a thing.
Almost.
So no movement bonus for being on a road in
No.
formation, right?
No, they got to be in column. Picture of these.
Man, that would have been awesome if I'd have left them in column and moved up a little further.
Yeah, I was a little surprised you took them out of column.
Well, I wasn't sure what was going to happen with your rifles and skirmishers.
You can
and
snap them back in, then move again, move up in column.
So I can. I've only got 2 dice, don't I?
Yeah. 2 actions, yes.
So I'm gonna. So I can do a forward move wheel, right? Or do I have to roll those separate?
I mean, no, you can just roll 2d6 and whatever that you want to wheel with.
However much of that I want to wheel, I can wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if that's in the rules, but that's how we play it, just because it saves a lot of time.
Okay.
Snake eyes. Nice.
Really sucks.
Nice snake eyes.
That really sucks. That's literally all we did was straighten out. Okay.
Wow. Can't even present. So after all that, he got snake eyes and he wheeled 2 inches. Couldn't present, could do nothing. Red 4. Is that Thompson? That's my rifleman. Okay. I think I might start shooting. Start putting a hurt on you over there. It's going to be long range.
It's just going to be range.
Do have range on you though.
Yeah, I figured you would.
So it's 6s, first fire, and light infantry make it 4s. So that'd be 7 shots. Why not? Fire and half reload. I don't know. Kind of want to move out. Start moving over this way. I think I will move. Can you put that camera, face it, put it out where you're standing and point it over here? Back that way, or yeah, there you go. Okay, we're gonna move out. What am I doing here?
You're moving 9
Well, I gotta ditch the lowest one
because you're going over a wall.
Yeah, so 7. And that gets me over here.
Aren't you facing that way?
What, like this?
Yeah.
What was I, like this?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go 45, 7. Well, then I'll just go this way. I mean, I can get out of the tray and run through that gap, right? And then I don't have to subtract the... Of course, that'll put me right there.
Yeah. But
No,
you're not...
I want to go this way.
I remember what a pain in the ass facing is in this.
Yeah, it is.
How far are we from...
I'm at 20, about 28.
28? Huh?
That's
That's
fine.
probably not going to work. That kind of sucks. I didn't get a 6-inch...
Yeah, that would have been something.
Well, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing if I
No.
had gotten a good roll there.
Probably not. All right, Thompson, they just went over the fence. They're heading towards the church, trying to get around the flank on this side. So next card. Ah, boo. Didn't get my big man out.
Well,
And then you still, yeah, you still got your second skid of your
oh, you're 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, okay, I'll take that as left in the deck.
Well, my 2 did activate when he activated.
Oh,
So,
cool.
All right, shuffle them up. Robert's here. Yard work done. All right.
Yard work. It's raining.
Number 3 is here. I'm working on the crossfire game. All right.
And we say that like it's unusual because it never rains in the summer.
Yeah, it did rain in California in August, which is very rare. Last year, I think it rained in July one time.
Well, I mean, sometimes in June, early June, but it's just really rare. Usually it's into October before we really start getting wet.
Yep. All right, first card there, Andre.
All righty. And what?
Hey, it's it's Sander and the boys. Okay.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Where are you going, Sander, young man?
I can't even snap. I'm not a high enough level to snap everybody. Got too many troops.
Uh-oh.
Should just snap them in where they are. I could do that, but then I'll block my cannon. And then my cannon will never fire for the rest of the game because I probably won't ever move from this spot. Which means I'm going to have to start moving the cannon the other way. Okay, yeah. Let's snap. We're going to snap in right where we are.
All righty.
I hit 2 on
Why would I hit 2 on my phone?
that. You can do that too. All right. I'm just going to scooch these guys up just a little bit so I can snap them. So we're going to use both our commands to snap the boys in, which is going to suck for my cannon. But what the hell am I going to do?
Fire anyway.
And I don't see, if I had a flag, I could.
A good British officer would just fire right through your own troops.
I guess there's no use in presenting. Wait, how close are we? We're not in range, are we?
How close are we? I think I know.
It's very close. Like an inch. That's too bad because I could have fired at your ass. You know what? I'll present. I'm going to present. I can't, though, huh? I use all my commands. All right, they're just going to do that. That's his whole thing. We're done. A flag would have been nice because I could have activated them. And all I was able to do was just snap Sanders' guys into line. He's only level 2. I didn't have any flags to buff him. So there we are. Couldn't even present. 2. Who's that? Clausius, that's your grenadiers. Are you gonna get into my range? I'm
gonna do a 2d6 move and wheel.
Okay. 2d6 move and wheel. Oh, can you hit 2? Let's see if I can get. Which way are you going?
So I'm gonna kind of 45 up this way and then swing it.
Okay. Go for it. Come on, Rocket Man.
So there's a 6-inch move. And that gives me a 3-inch wheel. Is that going to be enough? Pretty sweet. We got in position first.
Okay. Clausius's grenadiers moved up 45 and then wheeled slightly. So they are now out of my arc, but I'm in their arc. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Red 5. That's the Rocket. The Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
Milholland the Rocket Man.
Fire through your own troops.
I'm firing. I don't care. We're going to fire away the rocket. Why not? So I guess we're going to target Clausius's grenadiers will be our target. So I'll have to pull out the chart and remember how this thing works. Yeah, it's a little... it's not intuitive.
All I remember is, wasn't something.
There's just a chart. You roll d6. All right, Rocket Man. I'll probably just destroy my own men.
Blow your line troops apart.
Probably. Rockets 44. Page 44. Here it is, the rocket table. Actually, I think there might be it.
We actually have a printout.
No, the rocket table is not on the
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
It's not on the quick reference sheet. All right, so rockets. Okay, so you should declare the unit you're targeting. So Colossus. Then roll a d6 to track the rocket's progress. All right. You ready to track the progress?
So we're going from center of rocket to center of unit. Something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So the first d6 I will roll.
3.
Rocket moves forward 12 inches. Let me find something to track the rocket with here. All right. There we go. Okay, the next one. Rocket moves 6 inches to the right and then moves 6 inches forward. I'm sorry, 12 inches forward.
So it's still coming towards here.
Oh, to the right. I'm sorry, it's going this way.
So does it
And
stay
now-
on this path or does it track back?
I'm guessing it just goes straight forward.
Okay. So it would be 6 inches this way. So we're targeting.
So I'm basically
This
right
direction
on
now.
top of my guys here.
And the rocket explodes.
Oh, no. Don't roll a 1. Rocket moves 12 inches forward. Now we're getting somewhere.
So we're 12 inches. So, wow.
The rocket is moving. All right.
This is one of the best rocket shots we've ever had.
Yeah. Rocket moves 12 inches forward and explodes. Oh my God. Any roll for hits for any group within 6 inches of the impact. Wow, we actually hit something with the rocket. Oh my
First
God.
try. Damn.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So what does the rocket do exactly? 8 dice.
What?
8 dice.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
Good thing I wasn't still in column, huh?
Yeah. Can't believe it. All right. All right. So amazingly, Milholland's rocket actually did something. So he fired it off and it landed right there with an explosion. So that group, any group within 6 inches of it gets 8 hits.
So it's not the whole unit, it's just the.
No, it said any group. Any
So
group
it's-
within 6 of the
So
impact.
it's just these guys.
Yeah. So yeah, it kind of flew like up, then over, then up, and then up and exploded. So perfect. Would have been better there, but hey, I'm gonna.
Would have been better in the middle of.
Yeah, it did stop.
It literally would have gotten your entire line.
It did stop briefly right on that middle group there. That would have been a disaster.
I think everybody that your entire line should take 2 shock all the way across just
Oh,
for
you know what is-
peeing themselves.
I think
while
there is
the
some.
rocket went
Now that
through.
you say that, you're right. Any group with the rocket passes through or over will take 1d6 points of shock. So it did pass over these guys.
Just the center group, yeah.
So they're going to be scared. Oh my God. 6 shock. Oh my God. They're very scared. Like, dude.
Warm, fuzzy rocket feeling going away.
Yeah. Damn it. Okay. 2, 4. 5. I'm still happy with it.
Oh, as you should be.
All right. We are going to roll 8 hits on these dudes. Wait, what am I rolling? I think you just roll saves, Andre. I don't think I have to roll hits. That's just hits.
But that was a horrible roll. We'll give you 3+. I took 2 hits.
We'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure it said hits, right? Rockets, dice, 8. Yeah, I'm not rolling to hit you.
So I just
roll
got
for hits on any group within 6 inches. Yeah,
So is it 8 or 9? Because the officer's attached to.
it's 8.
Okay.
It's 8, guys. Let me bring the camera around. It's 8 dice, it says. Yeah, that was a shit roll, or a good roll for you.
Oh, it's 8 dice, regardless of how many guys I've got there.
Yeah, just
Oh, wow.
whatever group is there.
Okay. So I'm dead on what?
So I guess you're in the open, right? So it'd be 5s would be a shock.
5 shocks.
Wait, hold on here.
Or
I gotta remember how this works.
Isn't
now.
a 3 a shock?
I think it is, yeah. 3. So in the open, a 6 is a kill. 3 to 5 is a shock.
Wow.
1 or 2 is called a near miss. So roll them. Just roll them up in here. All right. So 8 on these guys in the open. So you got
Actually, I don't see any near misses.
Jesus. Okay, Andre, 2 shock after all that. So I took more shock than you did.
Well,
Oh, God.
yeah, I could see it coming.
Right.
You got blindsided.
See, why couldn't I roll that for you?
Woo! 2 near misses.
All right. So after all that, only 2 shock. All right, then. Next card.
Oh, wow.
Blue flag. Red flag. Red flag. That's 3 flags in a row.
Oh, rocket misfire.
The rocket miss. We'll see what happens. Rocket random event. Oh man, how can
Your
this...
ammo explodes.
All right, so 2d6. A 7.
That's a
Smoke. A pall of smoke hangs across the immediate front of the fire. -1 to hit. I don't think that the rocket cares about a pall of smoke. Here, we got some smoke in here.
I was going to say, you got a. Is it a drawer full or?
Yeah, it's a cabinet down here.
I remember there was an obvious spot full of smoke, but
Yeah. I know the pall of smoke. It's not going to affect the rocket. But
well,
unless you shoot at it.
I was going to say,
if you shoot at it, it could affect it. Yeah. All right. The random event was a pall of smoke appeared before. So the rocket smoke is hanging around. It's not going away. So -1 to shoot or shoot at them. Blue 3. That's Voltigeurs, Fraser. That's those guys. Changing battery. What are they going to do? Move up?
Yeah, we're going to move a D6.
Yeah. It's like the whole idea of getting any of these things now is, well, I can get this one. So I can get 2 of them maybe. I mean, I got to roll a 1. I got to roll a 1 to win the game.
Well, you got to get. You're looking for some luck at this point. Okay, so you're in the river. That's like -1 to being in the open, right?
No, there's a steep bank, so plus hard cover.
Ah, sweet. Okay, so 7 shots.
7 shots. How far are you away?
More than 12.
Okay, so you get +1 and then +1. So you get +2.
Okay.
First fire and
Long range.
long range skirmishers and long range. So 4s. You're rolling 4s.
All 4s. Hey, we can kill them all.
You probably will. The way you're rolling, you haven't missed a roll yet, except that snake guy's on that move.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you ready? Fraser has moved over 1d6, right?
Yeah.
Then he refaced with free move, and he's going to fire at Cox's Jaegers. Needing 4s for first fire, long range skirmishers.
Wow.
I see 2.
Whiff.
Soft cover.
Whiff.
Nothing.
Wow.
Hey, at least you're unloaded.
That's how do you unload a musket?
Well, you pull the trigger, kind of like a cannon. So Fraser's first volley, not effective. Beard, meanwhile, wants revenge. He's gonna, if he gets his card, he's gonna rush up there and take down Fraser. Blue flag.
Ooh.
Hold on here. Thinking about using my Dutch courage right now. But if the Tiffin comes out, I won't be able to do anything. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm doing Dutch courage. I'm going to use those, burn those 2 flags and try to get rid of some of this shock. Come on, baby. Whatever.
That's not horrible.
2 shock. I'm down to 4. Well, could have been a hell of a lot better.
But that's a reusable thing
Yeah.
for 2. Damn.
Yeah, you can do it anytime you have 2 flags.
That's
Dutch courage.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, I love it. Red 4. That's my rifles. Wild Bill, he is going to continue his journey. Actually, I probably should come over here and snag this. So, can you lift the camera up and maybe we can just get the on from there? Oh, no, I don't mean like that. No, what are you doing? No, just move over there. All right.
But it was a unique shot.
It was. Trying to straighten it out a little bit. No, I mean like tilt wise. Up. That's good. That should be good. Okay, we're gonna haul ass this way.
9.
9. 9 again.
That's getting you close.
That get us there.
Sweet. Just sheep.
Let's see if we get it.
No,
we don't get it. That's awesome. That's amazing. Oh man, I can't.
You
Can
got there.
Can I roll any worse?
You
No,
got
that's
there.
my early game. Bad rolling is rearing its ugly head again. Okay. Wild Bill, they made it up to the next objective. So we did earlier. Tyson's guys got 1, the pigs. Meanwhile, they got up here and they didn't.
Got distracted by the sheep.
Got distracted by the sheep. Wild Bill and them are eyeing those sheep, and they couldn't quite wrangle them. Maybe next turn, but hopefully next turn we'll have 2 objectives. Oh, that's a bummer.
And I got
You got 2 flags.
so
What
all
hasn't
I've
activated?
got is my big man
Yeah, so
unactivated, huh?
These guys couldn't move.
All right. So big man moving on out. So that's 9.
9. Yeah, hold on.
You want this camera?
I'm just gonna bring. You can just do it from there. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. It's got a little bit of the nerd cave in the background, but that's all right.
It
It's a nice nerd cave.
nerds happen.
There they go.
And that was all of them, wasn't it?
And you still got skirmishers I haven't even got on the board yet.
Yep. Which
That's Horton. Okay. So Olivier and his guys with a flag post Tiffin moved up and column on the road. Everyone's on the board except Horton's Faulty Jers. We're still trying to get to the battlefield.
I
And
heard
that's
it.
it.
The map says it's over here, just past the cafe.
Well, now they've heard some shooting. They finally heard some shooting, so they can come to the sound of the shooting now.
Why are they shooting behind us?
Okay. Moving on to the next turn. I'm going to take a quick break.
All righty. I'll stack the deck.
Yeah, let's get them how you want them. Oh, you just shuffled. That's right.
Just shuffled and stacked. Even got it on camera.
Okay, we're ready. First card. Red flag. Hey, it's the red big man again. Sander.
Didn't really want to see him yet.
That's interesting. I guess we'll do a wheel. Slight wheel. How far do I have to wheel? Not very. A 1d6 wheel.
That could do it. So
that get us there? Oh yeah. Hello. I just got to check one thing, if these guys can present or not. Line infantry battalion companies. They can fire first control volley, first shot only. So we're going to present.
okay.
Oh man, I had all that shock too.
Oh.
Shit. I'll use one to take one off. So, there we go. That means I can't do another command, sadly. My cannon is trapped and it will probably never fire for the rest of the game. I got to get him over in this spot. Okay. So we took a shock off and wheeled a little bit. All right, next card. We do have them in arc now. Hey, I could do Dutch Courage again. Woohoo! I'll wait. Blue 4. Hey, it's Horton. What do you know? The guy's off the board.
Oh,
They're coming on the board finally. They made it. Let me get my camera around. Where are they going to go? Over that way. Still recording. Okay. So Horton has deployed next to the big man, Olivier, from the fixed secondary. So next card. 2. That's these guys, the Grenadiers.
ooh. So do we want to face off against your line, I guess, is the big
3 on
question.
2, yeah.
So I could present fire.
Yep.
You're already presented.
We're not even in range, are we?
24.
Oh, we are in range with
Yeah.
each other. Oh, that's right. You moved up. Forgot about that.
I could wheel back and get out of range. Or out of your... If you move, you lose your present, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And there's no snap. So if I move backwards, I've got to use a command to turn, a move to, or a full command to turn around.
Yes.
So moving retreating line.
Yeah, you get a free turn going that way, but if you wanted to turn back around, you got to use it.
It seems like there should be a command for fall back.
I don't think there is.
Yeah, well, there is. It's both commands, fall back.
Well, both actions.
Fall and back, two separate commands.
Move back and turn
around. So I could back up 1d6. But that's not going to do it. I could go sideways, but I got to go 4 inches. But then actually, I'm gonna move this way.
Okay.
So right face.
All right. Let me get my camera over there. Should have you do another splice job on this.
Starting to jack up, or
no? It just I got to be very careful of it. It's kind of a.
Well, it's.
I can grab the tape. That you just used masking tape last time, remember?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, it was just masking tape. Okay, go for it.
I spent 15 years wrapping tape professionally, so I should be able to.
Yeah, it would definitely lasted.
Well, it's not exactly a high voltage situation,
No,
but anyway.
It's definitely not.
All right, so looking for a 5 or a 6. 3, I don't think will do it.
It gets you out of arc, probably.
No, I don't think so. But we shall see.
I wasn't in the arc very much.
Ooh, I didn't think 3 inches would do it, but yeah. Oh, easily. Okay. And we will left face.
And turn back. All right. Forget to take Clausius with you.
Why is he standing out there? Come on, bring it. You think you're presented?
Captain Clausius. Captain Clausius's men, they did a right face. They moved 3 inches and then did a left face. That move did get them out of arc of these guys. So next card. Just out of arc.
I'm just seeing if you were still in my arc.
Probably not.
Oh,
the Tiffin? Oh my gosh. Okay.
But you got 2 flags up.
Yeah. So I've only had one guy do something.
Yep.
So okay.
So
I probably will move those guys and move these guys.
That was kind of what I was seeing.
So yeah, let's
You gonna do your task roll before you? Hey, you did it!
Yay! We got it!
Woohoo!
All right, we got 2 of them.
You got a sheep.
Wow. And then I got an 8. Oh God. Not a good move. Come on, Wild Bill and the boys. Got to get some more objectives. So he's moving up there, and yeah, I think my cannon is going to have to wind up covering that point over there. I'll just point it right at them trees.
Don't go in the trees.
Yeah, just whatever you do, don't go in the trees, guys.
Why?
Unless you want to get a face full of shot.
It.
So I guess next will be, what is that beard over there? The Beard Meister. I guess which way do I want to move them? I think I'm moving them up right here. 9. Do I take a shot? That's your line troops. Because then I'll be unloaded. I don't know if I want to be unloaded. Although, column, you are in range. Be +3, so you'd be hitting on 3s, but only with 6 shots. No, I won't fire. I'll just hide behind those trees. I'll go down. No, you know what? I think I will fire. What the hell? I probably should, just because.
How does the hardcover work here? That's on my save roll.
Yeah. It would be 5s and 6s only. I probably should actually fire at these dudes. They're more of a threat right now. And you're in column from that angle. Yeah. From this angle, you're in column. Yeah, we're definitely in range. Yeah, I'll fire at them. So is that 6 shots? I gotta start putting some firepower down. I want to be unloaded, but gotta get some shooting done. So first up, Riflemen, Thompson and the boys moved up. They grabbed those pigs, and then they moved up towards the my left edge. And over there, Beard and his Jaegers moved up 2d6 to where they are. And we are going to fire at Clausius's Grenadiers. So first fire, and skirmishers at long range. So I'm going from 6 to 4s for this first shot. Yeah, 2 hits. So I guess 1 each. 1 per group there, Andre. In the open. 1 to shock, 1 to shock. What are these 2 shock for? You didn't take any shock, did you? Oh, the rocket.
The rocket. Oh, so I did have.
Yeah, you had 2.
Oh, that.
Well, you could pull 1. Because you got 2 commands. You only used 1 to activate. So you could pull a shock.
Okay. I'm just.
But you took
another
1 more. So now you're back to 2. Okay. And then those guys are going to be unloaded. And that's it. Andre didn't have any flags, so move on to the next turn. All right.
I need to do a better job stacking the deck.
Yeah, that one didn't go your way. I still got to reload my rocket. My rocket did more damage to me than it did to you, even though it landed right next to you.
Yeah, but like I said, not knowing it's coming from behind, probably a little scarier than seeing it coming and kind of running for cover as it came in.
You know, we never even rolled for force morale. Okay, I'm a 10. You're an 11.
Well, that's where mine was. So
it started there.
Okay.
All right. Go for it, Andre. Hey, and red flag, just like the last turn, huh?
Woohoo!
And the big man again. Okay.
Just like last turn.
Just like last turn, exactly. Well, I could boost him with that and make him a level 3. So I could command them. I wouldn't be able to take any shock off, though. I do need to pull some more shock. I should probably wheel again. Pull a shock. I'm down to 2. Didn't I have 6? How the hell did I get down to 2?
You
Been pulling
did
shot.
the Dutch thing,
Yeah, that took me to 4.
and then I guess you just been pulling them one.
Yeah,
I did by
1 by 1. So I'm down to 2. Yeah, I probably should wheel a tiny bit.
Are you going to subtract your 2 from the wheel?
Yeah, I guess I have to. So I want to get my cannon. Yeah, all right. Wheeling.
0.
Wheeling. Well, I got a 1-inch wheel combined.
Woohoo.
This wall here is making it very hard to wheel. More moves. More move for straight ahead. So I don't know if I got you or not there.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. So lose
Yeah.
that, and then I will have these guys reload. I had to burn that flag, and we will fire again at those guys. Reload, fire, then we'll be unloaded again. Kind of tempted to go into these woods here and then just fight you. Nah, we'll just fire at them. Why not? So it'll be 5s this time. Okay. So Tyson burned the flag, boosted him to a level 3. He pulled the shock, took all of his freaking move to move 1-inch wheel, which is just insane. I rolled a 2 and a 1. So I wheeled 1 inch. But he's also going to command Beard to reload and fire back over here at the Grenadiers. This time needing 5s because I already used my first fire. So 3 hits. 3 hits, Andre.
Okay.
So put 2 onto the big man. So just a point of shock on each.
On each? Oh.
Yeah. So 3 and 2. Okay, well, it's starting to get up there a little bit.
It's becoming a problem.
And that's it. So next card. I did not get to activate my cannon yet, which I need to. Is that the cannon? Who's that? That's 4? That's our rifles. That's Wild Bill. He's gonna move. We're gonna move right up here. Hey guys.
One of your guys can shoot one of my guys. Sir,
Here you go. This guy right here.
something you should probably be aware of.
We're gonna move again. What the hell? Ooh, a 6-inch move.
We feel flanked.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea, actually, now that I think about it. Because you could just charge me and just demolish me. So I think I won't do that second 6-inch move. Yeah, I can see that. Pot of charge. Pull your shock, charge, demolish the rifles, and then you got the flank. I can't lose these guys to some random charge. So, yeah, we'll just stay here. I can't see your voltigeurs, though. They haven't fired yet, have they? So I can get 4 shots, 5 with the leader. But then I'll be unloaded. We'll do it. Fire at you. Not full strength, though, which kind of sucks. No, you know, I'm not going to do it. I want to be loaded. I want to get all of my shots when I do my first fire. All right. So I mean, I still have an action left then, but I'll go in ambush.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. So we'll half reload. We'll have like 2 musket balls in there. Wild Bill and the guys, they moved up. Initially, I could have moved up here, but I decided against that because they could charge me, probably defeat me. That means I would lose this flank. I'd be screwed. So I can't, these guys are very important. I can't lose them. So they're just going to stay there. Could fire at them, but I won't get all my shots because they can't all see. So we'll just move up to where we are. Red flag.
Where's all the blue?
Red 5. Red
Killing
5.
me.
That's Milholland in the rocket. He'll reload. We're reloading the rocket.
Is that a 1 turn or a 2
That's
turn?
both actions.
Oh,
I had to do both actions. 3. Who's that? Stotzenberg. That's the cannon. Stotzenberg's cannon.
fire! Canister
Fire.
from the rear. We've got them.
Quadrupling.
We can take out the entire line with 1 shot.
I think I'll just have them just reorient into those trees. You're gonna do, that's their move. Stotzenberg, he just had his cannon reorient to the right slightly, and now we're covering kind of these trees in this area over here, just in case Fraser wants to get frisky over here. Another a red. Come on, Andre. That's 2 red flags. Damn, I could have done sharp practice with those guys and fired, and then did sharp practice. Well, is there anything? I think that's all my leaders, right? Everyone's gone.
So the rest of the deck is me?
I think so, yeah.
Jesus.
Let me think if I want to do something with those 2 flags. I already burned 1, right? So
Yep.
there's no possibility of getting a 4th.
If you get 4 flags,
I can't.
We're
Yeah,
gonna.
there's something weird going on if I get 4 flags. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot I can even do with those 2 flags. Yeah, I wish I would have shot these guys now. I could have fully reloaded.
Well, when you get all the cards, there's a lot of different things you can do because you don't have to be careful.
Yeah, I don't really have any use for those 2. Oh, these guys could sharp practice. That's what I'll do with those 2 cards. I have all 5 of my cards, all my leaders out. So he activated off of these.
You got 4.
Yeah, but he activated them.
Okay.
So they already went.
Okay.
So there we go. All right. So I use my 2 flags to have Cox and the Jaegers do sharp practice. And everyone on my side is activated. Come on, Tiffin. Nope. Leader 3. That's Fraser. Right? Oh, that's those guys over there against the edge. What are they going to do?
Reload. So we'll reload, and if we move over that way, do I need to reorient?
Well, I mean, you're facing forward, right?
So I'm probably facing this way, so
Yeah, you would have to move and then turn.
I couldn't go more than that far, which at a 45, which is only like 3 inches. So
we have a free move action.
well,
could-
except I reloaded. So we'll move and reorient. So 6. So I can get over up like this.
Spin them around. They're doing a lot of reorienting.
They're getting dizzy.
They're doing circles, spinning circles over there. So that's where you are, behind those trees, after all that? Okay.
Well,
so Andre reloaded Fraser, and then they moved over to the right like 6 inches and then faced back towards me. So basically he just moved up against the wall right there. But he's loaded. So next card. Blue 4 is Horton. So that's these guys.
hey.
They're doing something.
I really got to secure that flank. Yeah, so I think we're just going to 45 over this way.
Well, let me move the camera. It's a little bit different angle here.
And we didn't do real great.
Okay, go ahead. Coming over to secure his right flank.
Would be nice. Would have been nice to have actually gotten over there, but
so Horton, Andre's moving him to the right flank. Yeah, not a great move. Just moved up, what, 5 inches or something? And the Tiffin. Wow. You do have a flag, though. So Andre can do one thing.
So I can do one of my line troops.
Get some more
so
picks.
I guess I could do, well, except I got 3 shock.
Yeah, and you can't even pull the shock.
Damn. Well, the good news is you haven't crossed the river yet.
I probably never will.
Bad news is I'm really not in a great position. So if I'm on the road and I roll 1 dice, do I get an extra movement on that, or
I don't think so. I think it's
only if you move 2 you get a third
well,
dice?
I guess you could. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Well, because it's kind of cheesy because you get the full bonus for moving on the road even if you're only moving half speed.
Man, let me see what it says here.
It shouldn't, but there should be a bonus for moving in column down the road even if you just use 1 action.
This says open or close column, add 1d6 if all of unit's movement is on a road. Doesn't say anything about having to use both actions.
Okay. Then we will move up 1 movement.
Oop, let me get my camera. Hold on. Okay. Probably out of range.
Of course. And I'm going to go ahead and snap.
I don't think you can, because this is after Tiffin, so You're actually
Oh.
activating the group, not the officer.
Fuck. Okay.
All right. So Olivier just moved up.
Hey, look what's left.
So Olivier has just advanced up the road. 1d6. He used one action, but he got a second because he's in column on the road. And that's
so
where
I
he
got
wound
a
up.
nice 7-inch move, which
Yeah.
honestly, that's right where I wanted to be.
Yeah, perfect.
But
We can remember, you can always point out, like, I'm going to move up just to equal with that edge of that fence, too.
I guess I actually did have a landmark there
Yeah. You had something.
Usually when you want to stop someplace, it's like, I want to stop right at that blade of grass.
Yeah. We don't allow that. Anyway, that's on to the next turn. Okay.
So how does this end?
It just says the end of the game. I guess we're fighting, going to fight to the death, I guess, at this point. I never really got a chance to get up here and capture a whole lot of those. So at the end, I'll roll a d6.
I just need to fall back and...
you can just form a line where you are and just hold me off. And
maybe.
It's going to turn into a shooting firefight.
It'd be nice to fire a shot. Have I fired a shot yet?
I don't think you have. Oh, no, you did. Fraser fired a shot at the beginning.
In anger?
Yeah. Yes. All right, first card. Hey, another red card coming out first. That's Thompson. Oh, God. That's my rifles again. Oh, boy. Right back where we were. Well, I can see you now. I guess I'll just fire at those dudes. Straight ahead. So what do we got here? 20 inches away. So I think that's long range still. Or is it 12 to 24? Rifled musket. Nope. Rifle. So you're in effective range. So that means I'm hitting you on 5s, but 4s, 3s. I'll be hitting you on 3s. Thompson is going to stay and fire at Horton. So I can see everyone now because he moved up. And shoot. So I'm going to get, this is my first fire. I'm getting 7 shots. And it's an effective range. So 5s go to 4s, down to 3s because first fire. So here we go. Needing 3s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Soft cover there, Andre. See, 1 dead and a shock. Check and see if it's the Horton Master. Nope. It's just a dead and a shock. And I'm unloaded. I'll half reload since I have some actions left. So we'll fire and half reload. That's 4. Is that? Oh, that's Horton, the guy who just took some shooting. Hey, that was the first casualty of the game, I think.
Wow.
Okay, so Horton's up.
So I've got. So I could pull the shock, or I could
shoot back.
Shoot back, huh? Actually, you got rifles though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I. Yeah, so I can fire 2 shots.
2 shots?
Or, I mean, fire reload.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
with
4,
6.
6 shots. So you'll be needing 4s. Horton, he's just going to stay in place, fire and reload back at Thompson, needing 4s here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Oh my gosh. Come on, rifles. It's a 3 shock. Ooh, that's rough.
Wow.
That's real rough. Okay. Next card.
Oh, hey, I still got my free move.
Oh, he's still going to move? Okay.
Well, I'm thinking I can kind of move up this way and get cover from a couple of your dudes there.
Okay. So 3-inch move. Okay.
That look good?
Yep. All right, next card. The big man. Wow. He gets
cards
called
are not
a lot.
coming my way.
Hasn't really
today.
done a whole lot with it. Okay, let's see what he's going
What
to
do
do.
you mean? He's wheeled.
Yeah, he's got it
he's
up
wheeling and dealing.
He is. He's wheeling, but he ain't dealing yet. I think that's going to change. We'll see what he's going to do. All right, so 3 shock on the rifles. And I was in arc, right?
I believe so.
Question is, am I in range of these dudes? No. So it's all, everything is going to go into them. I'm out of range of those guys, right?
Yeah.
So pretty much everything is going to go into those grenadiers at this point. Yeah. Present first fire.
Yay.
My 1 present. How do we want to film this one? There we go. All right, so what do I got here? 8 times 3 is 24. Plus 2 for the leader.
-1 for the shock.
1, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, -1. And I do have another command. So I could pull that shock. I think I'm probably too far away from anyone else. Yeah, I'll just pull a shock. So that'll give me 1 more shot. So needing 4s. And you're in the open. The best way to... Now we'll see if he's dealing. And I will be unloaded after this. So I'm getting 26 shots. Okay, I pulled the shock. So that's going to get me 1 extra shot. I'm down to 1 shock now. And everything we're going to present and fire our 1 present into these dudes. So needing 4s. First fire, presented, long range, into Clausius. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I better hold on. I'll count these up. That looks like a lot of hits.
Can't count that high?
I can't count that high. Holy shit. Maybe he is dealing. Look at all those. What do we got here? 4, 8, 12, 14 hits.
Nice.
Holy shit.
14 out of how many?
26.
Okay, that's
A little better than average.
yeah, but within reason.
So it's 14 hits. Everyone else is out of range, so I'm not splitting them with anyone. So it's all going into Clausius. So 7 each. We'll start with the big man's group. Wow. 3 shock. You and your low rolls when you need them.
Still, I'm at 6 shock.
Oh, yeah, it's cool, but what the fuck?
Another shock?
Jesus Christ. It's unbelievable rolling by Andres.
Hey, if you can
Jeez.
roll crap, roll it well.
No, you don't. The problem is you're rolling high when you need it and low when you need it.
I've rolled high when?
So I'm unloaded. Wow, all that for 4 shock. That's in the open. Yeah,
That's insane.
I don't know what else to say about that except for that was just butt luck.
Well, so speaking of luck, how about 4 blue flags here?
4?
Why not? 1. That's not a
No,
blue flag.
it's not.
That's
2.
not even.
Oh, that's my Jaegers. Okay. So Andrew Cox and the boys. Let me get some smoke so I can. I can't believe that 4 fucking shock out of 14 hits. You're never gonna see another roll that a saving roll that good ever in the open. That's just unbelievable.
Yeah, at least you're unloaded.
Nothing I can do about that. I'd rolled a hell of a shot, and then somehow you rolled. Let's see, at 14, I did 4. Yeah, so you rolled 10 dice, 2 or 1 out of 14.
That's almost on. You're going to flag me for unsportsmanlike conduct here pretty quick.
I think that's almost impossible to do. I'm going to fire at these guys. So they're in column.
Yeah, well, at least they're in the open.
At least they're in the open. So I got 7 dudes. So it's still going to be 5s just because I already did my first fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, it'll be 4s because 5 and then for column. What the hell is that? Where is this noise coming from? Don't they know we're trying to film here? Bunch of assholes. Anyway, now we're gonna have some vibrating sounds in the background.
Well, less with the front door closed.
Yeah. We're gonna. Cox is gonna fire at Olivier's guys, so they're in column, long range. So I'm getting the bonus for light infantry. Or I mean for skirmishers long range, and the bonus for column. And needing what I say 4s. 1, 2, 3 hits. Yeah, we just calculated. Andre rolled 10 1s and 2s out of 14 dice on that save roll.
So you want the 2 on the big man?
Yeah, why not? So a dead in the back and then a shock on the big man. Hey, we've killed 2 French guys. Somehow with 14 hits in the open,
more
we
than
didn't
you've
kill
lost.
a guy. I haven't lost anyone yet. Okay, next card. And then they'll reload.
Or actually, the shock was up front, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
it's leader
blue
3.
card.
That's Fraser. That's those guys over there behind that wall.
So I can't assault you through the without line, or can I? I could move up and try and assault you, or
Good try.
does that not work well in this game? I don't remember how assaults go in this at all.
It'd be basically a fair fight. Because we're both the same. And I'm loaded, so. If I was unloaded, you'd have an advantage. But I am loaded.
So how far so we can't see through this thicket of woods at all?
No. I can't see anything.
I could move over here and be a skirmish screen.
Good. That would make soft cover.
I don't know what to do with these dudes. I mean, trying to come around and flank you is a cool idea and all, but has your cannon gone yet?
No. Neither is my rocket.
Taking a cannon shot to skirmishers kind of sucks. You just can't afford to lose dudes.
They're very fragile. It's like you start losing one or two guys, and they become combat ineffective pretty quick.
It's sort of like, well, what do I do with them? I guess I can do the same thing. I can move over and face back again.
Just leave them there. I mean, it's a deterrent. I'm not going to
deterrent to what?
To me moving up. It's keeping me from getting on their flank. If you move this way, I might just run up there.
Well, if I move this way, I'm going to get obliterated.
Yeah.
If I come over this way, then you've either got to deal with me or keep firing at those guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have anything to shoot at right now.
I mean, I could hop over the wall.
Good.
Which you assaulting into the cover would... That works for me, doesn't it?
So I don't... The way it's worded, it says obstacle. I don't know if we count that. Have we counted going? I think we have. Going into the woods as a attacking a minor obstacle, probably.
I would think so. I mean, it counts as cover.
So I'd be removing 1/4 of my dice, rounding up. And if you assaulted me from where you are now, then you would be removing 1/4 of your dice.
Yeah. I'm going to move up into the
woods.
Into the woods.
All right, I'm going to move this camera around.
In line with you so that your cannon is...
Oh, you're not going to go out? You're just going to go stay behind the trees?
No, I'm just...
Or going into the woods?
Yeah, but I'm not getting into your cannon arc, I guess, which means I'm staying between your dudes and the cannon in that corner of woods there. So I'm going to pop in right over here.
All right.
You ready?
Ready.
So... And I've got a flag, don't I?
Yeah.
Which could give me an extra action.
It'll get extra command on the action.
Oh, so I still couldn't move, fire, reload.
You could. Well, no, because you got to use 2 dice to get over the wall.
Yeah. Okay, so probably doesn't matter, but... so 5 will... get everybody.
Will that get us into fisticuffs? Are you 5 inches from me? Or how far apart are we?
How far?
You got to be.
Is this the
base.
4 inch?
No, it's base to base.
So we're 5 3/4 to our closest dudes.
So we're going to be 3/4 of an inch apart.
Well,
oh my god. Okay. We're right next to each other. Literally. Nobody's missing anything, huh? We're all full strength. Okay. So what are you going to do? Fire?
No, but then
not.
I'll be unloaded.
Then you'll be unloaded. Yeah, you don't want to do that. That's the only bonus we really get. So,
although you'd be attacking in, so that would make it an even fight again, wouldn't it?
Probably.
So first fire, point blank, or there's no point blank in this, is that?
No. You'd be hitting on 4s. Not first fire though. You already fired.
But I'd be hitting on 4s. Yeah, I mean, I'd be lucky to take a dude out. Yeah, we'll just hold there.
Keep your powder dry. Okay. Yeah, see, cannons with that limited, they're almost completely useless. I mean, it's unless you're firing at some stationary target.
They're not so much useless as they're a deterrent.
Yeah, they can't.
You kept me from flanking around this side,
Yep.
which, that's, but in terms of actually getting shots off with them,
They're very hard to do.
yeah.
Unless there's a huge formation right in front of you and you can't miss.
Well,
I mean,
it'd be a lot easier if your line wasn't
yeah,
blocking your shots to my line, but
yeah, it sucks. Okay, so Fraser, hop the wall. They're literally 3/4 of an inch away from Cox.
we spit at you.
And he's not gonna fire. So next card.
Come on.
Blue, another red flag.
Come on.
What do I have left here? 1. So I got 3 and 5. Stotzenberg and the rocket. And these guys went, right? Oh, 4. Yeah, they went. I think I'll start practice these guys. Finish loading up my rifles so we can burn those 2 flags. All right. Yeah, keep going. What's that, 5?
You're killing
The rocket,
me, Travis.
The rocket.
You're killing me.
Okay. Milholland and the rocket again. I think this time I'm going to target these guys, though.
All righty.
Okay, rocket man, Milholland. Are we ready for this?
Yeah.
All right.
Bring it.
We are ready. Let me get the chart out.
I'm like, who's banging on the door? That was me.
Oh. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Firing rocket.
2.
12 inches. Rocket moves 6 inches to the left and then 12 inches forward.
Probably easier to go 12 inches forward and then 6 inches to the left, but
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, huh?
and then 6 inches. Okay.
All right.
Sounds like
same
the same thing.
6 inches to the left.
Hang on. Let me get, okay, ready?
Oh. So 12 inches forward.
And another 6 left.
Hey, we might be on course for another decent hit. It didn't go right over anybody.
Well, and because it went over before it went up, it didn't even get close to those dudes.
That's true. Yeah, it started over here. Well, that's good.
Yeah, wonderful. 5.
6 inches to the right and then 12 inches forward. We're back over here. Then we're up here. Oh, we're getting close to the French.
Okay, 12 inches forward.
And explode.
No, just 12 inches forward and 12 inches forward and 12 inches forward.
All right, so we need a 6. Because that would get us what? 31. Would that be up here somewhere? Oh, 6 inches forward and explodes.
Fuck. Right off the edge. Yep.
Kaboom.
Hit him again.
The same group. Again.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Nobody's ever shot rockets anywhere close to this well.
Of course, I'm hitting this one now, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Both of them. Yeah, this Milholland's, he's a hell of a rocketeer.
That's why they call him Rocket Man.
The Rocket Man Milholland. Okay. So another amazing shot by Milholland's rocket crew. It fired and then it shot left, right, straight, and then it wound up exploding right there next to the same group that exploded last time. But this time we're within 6. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's in 4, Andre.
Oh,
It's only 4 on a 1. It's 6 on a 6. So it's
Okay.
still, it's back to 8 hits on those guys.
yeah, still. He's famous for more than just having a tunnel.
All All right, so go ahead and roll your 8 saves. Well, the way you're rolling saves, what are you going to do? Wind up with a shock?
These guys are getting pretty shocked out.
Well, they've taken a rocket, they've two rockets, a volley, and they haven't lost a guy yet.
So,
oh, hey. So the 4 is the highest. 4 more shock. Okay.
Should have been in shock. Should have been in soft cover. Would have been 1 shock.
So you're at 10. All right. But that's going to make them, I think, fall back a little bit.
So they fall back 2 inches.
I think it's just 1 inch for every. So your big man's with them. So you got 9. So you just go back 1 inch. And then these guys can fall back with you 1 inch. And then you got to take a bad thing. 4 plus, you're going to drop 1. Nope. Okay.
Like I could roll a 4 if I wanted to.
Well, let's hope the low rolls keep up when you start shooting me. If you start shooting me. I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So 2 rocket hits, and I've done just a handful of shock.
Well, a double handful of shock.
6 shock. 6 shock to me, 6 shock to you. Yeah. So, yeah. So they fell back. Involuntary withdrawal. They got 10 shock with 9 dudes counting the big man or the leader. So they fell back. No penalty to his force morale, which is still an 11. Mine's a 10. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. Oh my gosh. The Tiffin, but Andre does have 1.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. He does have a flag. It's getting a little warm in here. I got to turn the AC on a little bit.
Or we just pop the door.
Oh yeah, let's pop the door open. As long as that noise isn't happening.
It's not like it's hot outside.
That's true. There is some noise out there though. I don't know if that. What is that noise? Oh, they're dryer next door.
Does this? You ever open this?
I opened it when I was moving stuff in here. Remember?
I can't get that second one.
And 1 door's fine. Yeah, fuck it. So yeah, figure out what you're gonna do with your. What do you have left? You got the big man.
Damn, I am just handcuffed with these card pulls. I'm just getting blowed up over here.
It's getting pretty bad.
Big man. So I can move sideways and reface.
Yep. Yeah, if you just say I'm going to move that way and then use your second action to move to reface. You can do that right now if you want.
Well,
Camera's already on unless you're going to do something.
I'll wait for you.
Or you can just adjust the camera based on what you're doing. All right. What did you wind up doing?
I'm gonna do 1 move sideways here.
Okay. Sideways move.
So we'll.
We got Jaden Staves.
Come on,
Joined us.
6.
Yo. said yo.
And another crap roll.
Consistently rolling low. I just hope that when you start shooting, you keep that up.
So that's. I'm gonna go another. Okay, so that's 7.
Want me to move them up? They have a shock.
Yeah.
How'd they get a shock?
Oh,
they lost a guy. Yeah, so they must have got shot at some point.
So
they're
yeah,
going-
bring them over 7. And we're facing this way. Yay.
At least you're facing the wrong way. Olivier and his guys, they did a left face and advanced 7. Yeah, he had to use both to get farther, and so he's facing that way. I think you're probably out of my arc, though. Maybe.
No.
Well, as long as that red one don't come out, you should be okay.
And
you just got him. Okay.
wow.
Well, we'll
Your one guy is in arc within a half-inch range.
game of inches.
Game of half inches.
All right. Next turn.
Yeah, I need to start catching some breaks here, Travis.
I think you've caught enough breaks.
Where?
Over here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as far as deaths, that one volley.
Well,
that
that
was
never
amazing.
would have happened if I'd have actually gotten their card or some
Oh, yeah.
flags, or they never would have been just sitting out there.
You got a holy man.
Motionless. And
Next time your big man comes out, you got to bring your holy man in over here.
every time he's come out, I have brought the holy man.
Huh?
I haven't pulled a 1 in
Oh, yeah.
like 4.
Yeah, you need a 1 to do it. All right. He needs his holy man. Come on, red 1. Red flag. Here we go again. Oh, blue flag. Yeah. That's 3 flags in a row. So these guys are the last ones that
Yep.
moved. So roll
Another
2d6.
move and a free fire action, right?
Maybe. We'll see.
7. That's a pretty vanilla.
Sergeant, tell the men to sing. If the troops are in any column formation, they may take 2d6 of movement.
Wow.
So I guess they are in column.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. So you can do 2d6 of movement. So immediately. Well, you can get out of arc.
So does that mean I can reface, or?
Well, yeah. If you, as part of your move, you get a free facing move.
Okay, so I could go back like this.
Move up to the wall.
And I can move 2d6 on a. $45 is. Or do I just move up to the wall?
Why not? Smart cover.
Okay. Charge. So 7 inches. That's what I needed.
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Actually,
At least you're in column.
I'm an inch back because of that.
Okay. All right, Olivier's moved up to the wall. Still in column, but he did just slide up there for a free move because the sergeant was singing, I think. Is that what it was called? Oh, yeah. Sergeant, tell the men to sing. So they got excited. They moved up to the wall. Next card. It's who's that? Oh, that's these guys here.
Hey,
Hey, look at
fresh
that.
targets.
There's troops everywhere. I'll fire at Olivier, who's just on his own out here in the
What?
Oh man.
Where'd everybody? Why are you guys behind the hard cover?
Yeah, be a man. Stand out here in the open. So I got guys directly to the front, and then I got these guys. Man, I'm half tempted to do just a bonsai attack. If I win, that could be a big deal. If I lose, then that's also
That
a
could
big
be
deal.
a big deal. It could be a big deal.
Either way, it's going to be a big deal one way or the other. What do I want to do then? Charge. Yeah, charging is not a good idea. I guess I should just fire again into these guys. They're in column. Why not? I can fire and reload, and we'll still be in the same exact situation we were in before. I'm in close range, so I need 4s. 3s because of column. Yeah, let's do it. Bring the camera around. I was really looking for some kind of like attachment that would turn this into a Bluetooth camera, and I could just wirelessly stream it. I don't know if it's possible.
Well, I bet if you
There are wire.
bought some new bought some different camera equipment, you could probably upgrade your abilities significantly.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just fire straight ahead. 2, 4, 6, 7. Fire and reload. I'm gonna have Beard fire and reload, or firing into Olivier's formation. So 3s. I'm within 12, and then he's still in column. It's all hits. 7 hits in the open. Let's see if I can actually do some kills here. So you got 4 on the big man's group, please.
Okay.
Which ones are the big man's group here?
The one with 4.
One with 4.
So he took a shock.
That's it. Okay, and then the other group took a dead and 2 shock.
And 2 shock.
Cool. And then I'll reload.
And 2 shock.
So they're starting to do have a free move. I could move into fisticuffs.
You
Could do it all. Do it all. I wonder what the dice on that would be like. We'd both be pretty much exactly the same, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna stay right there. All right. So next card. Another red card. All right.
This.
Oh, the rocket. He'll reload.
Rocket reload.
Rocket Man Milholland. Jeez, another one of mine. Okay. I don't really. I could sharp practice these guys in fire, but then I'd have to reload. They got 3 shock too, man. All right, just keep going. Oh my god. The only thing keeping Andre in this game is his lucky ass save rolls. Otherwise, his cards are not coming out at all. He hasn't seen the blue one in like 2 hours. Okay, so the big man. Well, at this point, I'm firing uncontrolled. This is my last chance if I want to move, because I would be under control. Seems like I'm hitting on 6s at this point, which is, of course, no, I'd be hitting on 5s on them because they're in column. So I guess it's just reload and fire an uncontrolled volley, which means they'll stay unloaded. Yeah. And I'm aiming at those guys, but that also means I have to split with these guys again, right? So it's going to be split between them and them. So is 26 shots. I have 2 flags. At least you're still in column.
Well, that gives me hard cover, though, right?
Yeah, you'll get hard cover. That's for sure.
I mean, that's almost
Oh, that's really good.
it. I mean, it might be worth giving you the extra, hit on the dice, which is something you never think you'd say.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Tyson and his guys just going to do an uncontrolled volley straight ahead, fire and reload, targeting them. So since they're in column, I'll be hitting on 5s, but it will be spreading among all these guys. So I don't expect to do a lot of damage, especially since they're in hard cover. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hits still. That's not bad. So we'll have to figure out how to split these up.
And this is something I really dislike about this is just because I've got one group in column, you get easy hits on the other group.
Yeah. But I'm targeting, it spreads to other people. What was that? 2, 4, 6. So like 2 each, plus some extras on these guys in the open.
How many?
I guess? 10 hits.
You're not hitting that, are you? Or because they're in line, it hits the whole line. Yeah, I guess so. But it hits the whole line.
Yeah, I would say so. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and then just do the other extras on.
Well, I
these
can
guys.
put them wherever I want.
Well, I can.
You targeted hard cover.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So we got 2, 2, 2, 2, and we'll put the last 2 over on the hard cover.
So we put in 3, 3, 2, 2. Starting here, big man.
Nothing.
Nothing. Hey, look at 2 more 2s on the save. There's got to be a world record for number of 2s rolled on the save. This is hardcover too. So
oh,
hey, they actually took a kill and a shock in the back group there.
Man,
what are they up to shock wise?
5.
Really? Holy crap. Okay, 2 here in the open. Dead.
Okay.
It's not. It can't possibly be your leader though. The other group, a shock.
Okay. Well,
so we're at 4 here. You're still at 10 here, and you lost a guy. So let's figure this out.
So that's drop back 2.
I think so. Yeah. So you've got 8 guys with 10 shocks. So they got to fall back 2 inches. I think if they go any more than 3, the formation breaks.
That's more than 2.
More than 2, yeah. So you should be okay here.
Yeah. And
it might get you out of range too.
Probably. I already bumped that back like an inch.
Yeah.
So the well will just move forward.
And just move it out of the way. It doesn't have to be there. Just a piece of.
No, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
So we're 2 here. That's going to go right in front of us, back where it was supposed to be. And
then a bad thing.
No, thank you. Hey,
-1.
high roll.
Wow. Hey, we're at 10. We're both at 10 now.
Woohoo, tie game. Do you concede?
Yes. So that was 1 command. They already went. This cannon, I got to do something with this stupid cannon, man.
I'm telling you, you can get a rear shot on a line.
I mean, to get around, it's going to take me all game to get over here. I guess maybe moving over to this corner might be my best bet, and then just firing. You
can shoot those guys out there in the river.
It's going to take me all day to get out of here. I just going to move them over here just to see if... Yeah, I could get there. So we'll just start moving that way. All right. 6-inch move. Cannon's moving. With his second command after the volley, Tyson just had the cannon, Stotzenberg's cannon, start moving over here. We're going to try to get in this corner and get some shots off. So next card, Andre.
Do I get one of my leaders?
Yeah, leader 1 right here. Nope. Red 3. That's the cannon, Stotzenberg. So here, do you want? That's 3 flags. You could activate a leader right now, Andre.
I could.
There's a leader.
Woohoo!
Horton. So that's your voltigeurs over here.
So tell me about...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, what?
I was going to have you tell me about...
I'm sorry.
Tell me about pot de charge.
Well, they don't have it.
Oh, I thought you pointed to these guys.
No, this is Horton.
Oh.
But when you get your leader and you use 2 flags, you can remove some shock. And I think if you're loaded, you fire a volley maybe, and then you charge.
Okay, I can't charge then fire the volley.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But anyway, it's up to, it's now Horton's go.
Okay.
But I will look at pot of charge right now just to... pot of charge. Where would I find that? American Civil War? No, they didn't do that there. Peninsula War. British. Oh, are you moving?
Yeah.
Where are you moving to?
Actually... Oh, I guess I can't fire through my guys, so yeah, I'm moving.
Yeah, I don't think they'd appreciate that. Spanish, French. Here we go. Pot of charge. When 2 command cards are used for a leader's activation, a group or formation of French infantry can move forward, or I'm sorry, can move towards the enemy with 3 action movements while also removing 2 points of shock. So you don't get to fire a volley. That's thin red line. Oh, I forgot that I was going to activate my Holy Man. All right.
Okay. And we'll pop these boys.
Okay.
So 6 shots.
How many shock do they have? Just 1?
1.
6 shots. So Horton's moved up, and he's going to fire these guys. Probably needing 5s. So that's 3 hits. Soft cover. My riflemen are getting jacked. Another point of shock. 2 points. They got
2
5
points.
shock.
Nice. Okay.
Holy man.
I can't believe we recovered this flank. That's huge.
I wouldn't say that.
It's way better than it was 3 turns ago.
Hey, a red flag. So I got 3 red
Awesome.
flags. And we haven't seen leader 4, have we? For the red?
No.
Oh, man. It's
1,
so
2,
tempting.
3, 5.
It's so tempting to wait to get that and then use those flags and pull a bunch of shock. Otherwise, everyone's gone. So yeah, just keep going, I guess. Andre got it's the tiffin again.
Hey, but I got one of my leaders to activate.
Well, I didn't get mine, but I can activate.
You didn't get
them.
one of yours?
No, I mean I didn't get the one I wanted right now.
You literally didn't get one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got cheated.
Oh, yes.
Well,
Poor Travis.
Let's see who gets to go first, I guess.
Poor Travis. I do. Oh, no, we both got 3, don't we?
So we roll for it. You go first. All right.
So who are you activating?
All I got left is
just
these
them?
guys. Yeah.
But I can't really do shit over here, can I? Unless I try and get these guys.
They ain't moving. Got 10 shock on them.
Yeah.
What we got here? Someone else. We got a few people are still watching. Where did the round counters come from that you have next to units? Those are from Charlie Foxtrot minis or terrain guy. He's out of the UK. They're just MDF. You glue them together, put some flock on them. You're good.
So I can't snap these guys.
Again, the same thing. Yeah.
What else have I got? I've only got 4 units.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking 4 units to make the game go faster, but
4 units. One of them went.
It's already been
2.5
and
2 of them can't do shit. Okay.
Retreat.
They can't present, can they?
That's an order from your sergeant
Yep.
and leader.
So if I want to fire them, I lose my present.
You would just have to do
Beautiful.
I don't know if I'd fire them anyway.
Actually, we moved out of range, didn't we?
No, I think we're still in range.
Oh, yep, we are.
But I mean, you're going to be missing 7 shots.
Well, as opposed to doing nothing.
Yeah, these
Literally.
guys haven't taken a shot yet.
So I guess I'll fire here.
Okay. Point blank.
I wish I had faith that I could actually hit something at this range.
You can.
So it's time for my rolls to switch to high gear.
Now you're switching to high rolls, yes. You're starting off over here with Fraser firing straight ahead at Beard. Needing 4s.
1, 2, 3.
3 hits.
Well below average.
Triple 1.
No more whining, Travis.
I'm not. I'm just taking some of your good luck. Your good save and roll energy.
Excuse me, boys. You missed from 3/4 of an inch. Okay.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Yep.
So I'm going to probably pull these guys back.
Yep.
I'm just going to move them back this way. Turn around with our last command. Actually, I probably could have gone. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to have to bring the Holy Man in over there. All right, and you got another flag. Do you have anything left? So they have 10 shock, 4 shock. They've got 5 and 2 or 3 and 2.
So I could fire. Can I fire this front group here, or
I don't think so.
I can just fire them forward?
Straight ahead, yeah. Let's think about it.
Because it's just the front group that's firing.
Right.
That's why I thought they might be able to.
Because you're in column, but you're still a formation. So.
Okay. All right. So firing straight ahead with 7 shots. Oh, +2 for the leader?
2 for the leader.
I don't get anything for the leader.
Oh, it's after Tiffin. That's right.
So 7 shots straight forward.
Yeah. Can you turn that camera a little bit this way? That's fine. Oh, a little bit back the other way. Right there. That's cool. Just throw them up in here, I guess.
Okay.
So we got Olivier. Do you have any shock?
I already subtracted it.
So Andre's going to have Olivier's just this front group fire straight ahead at Sander. They haven't fired yet, right? Hey, at least you're consistent with your low rolling, man.
No, that's lower than usual.
So that's a hit, though, right?
Hey, Did I take down your big man at least?
No. At least you're unloaded. Fuck. All right.
Why can't I reload?
Oh yeah, I guess you could reload.
Thank you.
All right. As I say that. Are we back?
Oh, this is one of those hilariously bad. The
Yeah,
scary part is right now I'm winning the game.
Yeah. I'm not going to get another one of these things, maybe. I mean,
I'm totally getting my ass
maybe I
kicked.
get that one.
Well, if I can't hit you, I can't even put a pin on you from half an inch. Oh, frustration setting in. All right.
All right. Will we see the blue one yet? No, it's another
red one.
That's Stotzenberg's cannon. Well, just keep on trucking here.
Keep on keeping on.
All right, move 4 inches.
Looks like 4 inches.
Okay. The hell?
Okay.
And there we go. So now Stotzenberg's up there. We're aiming for this corner because then we can start maybe get a shot off in this game if we're lucky. Next card.
I never activated those guys last turn.
No, you didn't.
So I would fall back 1 die and turn around.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
You're going to go right through these guys.
Well,
we'll move them.
so we can 45 back to, so back corner here at, so looks like they'll be right like that.
Right there?
Yeah. So I think I just cleared that other group.
Don't forget to take your 14 shock with you.
We left that behind up the field.
There they are. They've moved 45-degree back with their 14 shock in tow.
Hey,
Hey, a blue card. Oh my god. Okay, well, you get to do something. We'll see what he does.
we'll fire at these guys again.
Oh, straight ahead. All right.
It worked so well last time.
Yeah. That was all right, Fraser, straight again at Beard again.
Do I get 6 or 7?
6, I believe, because it's after Tiffin.
Okay.
I got another hit. I don't think it's so many 2s have ever been rolled in a game in my life.
No, this is
Oh no, it's a dead. It's not the big man, or not the man though. So it's not Beards, but one of the boys has been killed. Hey, look, our first Dutch casualty. It's only been 2.5 hours, and we finally took a kill. Wow.
oh.
That's some crazy stuff right there.
Yeah.
I don't see how this. I mean, our force morale is not moving yet. But usually in this game, it kind of all crashes down at once.
Which, I mean, I've got enough shock, and I mean, my lines could just crumble if you could get some focused fire on them, which
could happen.
At this point, it could definitely happen.
Yeah, not anymore though.
Well, you're going to have to move up, but
I'm out of control.
Yeah, well,
I got to try to gain control.
Welcome to my world.
I'm gonna try to gain control.
It's probably easier to move up out of control than it is to move without a leader.
All right, here we go.
Hey, same start.
Perfect. Hey, it's the red big man again. Sander Tyson has been rolling up this game like crazy. We haven't seen Olivier's card in, I don't even remember the last time it showed up. It was a long time ago. Okay, let me see what I want to do here.
I think I got it once after he came in, but I think we've only seen it like 3 times. Yeah, twice since.
Twice. It might have been
because
twice.
the first 2 or 3 were.
And everything else has been post-Tiffin cards.
Yeah.
Or that random event where you're
So
singing.
I'm sensing a reload attempt to get them under control.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get them under control. We got our musician.
Don't you want to reload first? Because that's a fire action, right?
No, control is not. There's no action trying to get them under control.
No. Well, but if you fail, then you're unloaded and just moving, right?
No, if I fail, I reload and fire straight ahead. I don't move. I don't do anything. They just
What I'm
firing.
saying is, if you are successful getting them under control, then you're just moving unloaded. Where if you reload now, because you want to reload either way, yeah, you'd only move up one, but you're moving up loaded at least. But anyhow.
Yeah, I guess. Fine. I'll reload first. I don't know if that's the right order, but we'll see. Hey, they're under control.
And now you can move up loaded instead of moving up unloaded and having to pass another order to.
Or we just fire. We after doing all that. Screw it.
Or you could just shoot.
I guess I could move up a D6. All right. Moving up a D6. All right. 3 inches up.
You
That's
going
fine.
straight or
Straight
are you
ahead.
going to 45 at all?
Oh, I'm going to take the shock off too. What the hell? Well, let me think. Do I need a 45? I don't think so. I mean, pretty well in my arc. Yeah, let's just go straight up.
Okay.
So. Oh, and I'm also going to pull the. I'm also going to do the Holy Man. So there they are loaded, and I'm also bringing the British Holy Man in. We're bringing them over here with Thompson. What are the odds I roll a 1? That's our traditional roll here. I'm hoping to buck tradition. Yes. Hell yeah. All shock free.
Of course.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Did you want a couple flags before I flip the tiffin, or should we just tiffin up now?
Sure.
Whoa!
Oh, no, the blue. The
Holy
blue
Man.
one.
Holy Man.
Holy Man. Where art thou? Actually, I think I got our Holy Men mixed up. I think that's supposed to be my Holy Man, and this is your Holy Man. Well, it doesn't matter.
I'm like,
you see that Holy Man.
This is the one with the deformed face.
This is the British. Yeah, I got them mixed up. Whatever. So I'm assuming you're putting them in here.
Sure.
All right, we'll see what he gets. He's reading the scriptures. 4.
Yeah, it was a decent prayer. Hey, we're down to 6. Shock.
Down to 6. He did his job. Okay, now
if only I could do that every turn.
If you had a relic, hey, I can do it every turn.
I know.
All right, we'll see what Andre does with Olivier now. What is the temperature outside? 75 degrees. Feels hotter than that for some reason.
So these rock walls don't do shit for me if I'm in formation.
In hard cover.
Not if I go into formation.
Oh, yeah, then everything's going to go into that group. You go into line. Yeah, that could be a problem.
It's almost like no point in.
You didn't have a sergeant. You just break them into 2 groups. Run around.
Yeah.
I believe it's 2:00 already.
Damn.
Crazy.
Oh, I don't know what. So, is there any movement penalty in the forest?
Well, technically, we usually don't play it like that. It's hard enough to move. Stacking negative modifiers on, never move anywhere.
So what's his command radius? Well, actually,
12.
he's
No.
like within
12.
6.
I think it's 12.
So he's got a command there. I'm going to try and move these guys into a flanking position over here. Am I going to do that?
I can easily just turn around.
You can. Well, I guess we killed a guy last time. I just don't know what to do with these boys.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, they only have 3 shock, not 5.
2 and 3.
Oh, 5 total.
I could try and move them over. You've already gone.
Mm-hmm.
So now would be the time. Let's see what if we can get a couple here kills here, maybe I'll try and make a move. So that's 7 shots.
Yep. So Olivier is going to start off having Frazier fire again at Beard. 1, 2 hits this time.
Wow. That's 2 dead?
I hope not. That's nothing. Okay, now he's got to do something with the big man. He's kind of in a conundrum here.
Or I just
He's snap in, but then he's in the open.
I can fall back.
You could fall back. Yeah, there's a lot of things you could do.
I'm not going to get out of range. Yeah, I'll pull a shock.
So you already used 1 command. If you pull a shock, you can't do anything with them. Unless you use that card.
Oh, he's only level...
Level 2. You could burn the card.
No. I'll go ahead and... like we could change... we could change our facing and fire this way.
What are you going to fire that way for?
I was hoping it'd be nice to...
Oh, fire on them.
Yeah, but anyway, so I guess we'll just fire straight forward.
With the front group again?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we get a full 10 shots this time.
-1.
-1.
Yep. And they fired once already, right?
Yeah.
So this is uncontrolled volley.
Yeah.
So 6s.
Yeah.
All right, he's just going to fire straight ahead with the front group again, needing 6s. 1.
Another hit. Look at us doing damage.
You put a point of shock on me. Damn it.
Woohoo!
Damn.
They're about to retreat. I think we're about to turn their line.
Red 5. That's Milholland's rocket. He is loaded. Oh, man, I'm getting to the point now. I don't even know if I want to tempt fate anymore. It's like he's done his thing. Yeah, if I could hit you again, I'm thinking not even firing it. The chances of me doing that well again are not good. And if I were to somehow land one here and just obliterate my line, I don't think I'm going to fire him. Not right now.
Okay.
Wonder if I can move them up though.
Yeah. Follow the yellow brick road.
Yeah, right. All right, well, Holland, just wheel that baby up, will you? 3 inches. Okay. There we go. He's on the move. How do you unload a rocket? Another red leader. That's Stotzenberg's cannon. Okay. Let's let him finish his move. Okay, so he is now
He made the corner.
in the corner facing that. I'll re-aim him in a minute. So
Okay.
next card.
Yeah, you need
Why
some
not?
more red.
Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay.
I can't believe you 3-1'd me again.
It's every single turn it's been like this. Well, let's roll off to see who gets to go first. Okay, you get to do something
I
first.
won something.
Hey.
They already went.
We're gonna see with those boys.
Now let's move these boys up.
Okay.
Now
Bring them. Bring it. Against my newly shock-free Rangers or whatever.
so I can. Do I run into the?
I think you can't run in or out.
Okay, so I just
Yeah.
never occurred to me that I'd get a good roll.
A high roll. We're gonna be the same over here as we are over here with our skirmishers, like 2 quarter inch from each other.
Isn't that how skirmishers work? They just go nose to nose, and
Seems like it.
yeah, except I can't seem to damage yours, and yours won't fire back at me.
I think they went right.
Uh,
Leader 4,
no, that was last turn.
and so those guys probably need to do something more though.
1, 3, 5. So 2 and 4 are your active
Should do
choices.
something with these guys. I need to get over here and get that. I think I'll move them. So we're gonna move 1d6 this way. Lame. What the hell? Fucking hell.
Look at them go. And reface.
Yep. Reface. That was some shit. I should have got all the way around that corner. Okay. So Andre had Horton move up behind those woods there. And then I moved. Beard tried to move around the right side of that woods and rolled like he got like a 3-inch move, all said and told. So yeah, not very good. And that's it for that. So move on to the next turn. Yeah, sharp practice games last forever. I think it's just the movement. It's the movement is what.
I don't know. I think it's the lack of movement.
That's what I mean. It's so hard to move. That's why I do enjoy a little randomness in movement, but
Well,
complete randomness.
we need to get our World War II.
Okay, so we had about a 4. Weren't we talking about doing like a base 4 and then you start adding d6?
And then, yeah, there was a random element on top of it, but you had a base move that wasn't stupid.
Yeah, it's like a 4-inch, and then if you advance, you get to add another d6. If you run, you add 2
Or D3
or something.
I think it was D3s or yeah. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm ready, man.
Okay, I got all the red ones on top.
Red one's on top again. There it is. Okay, perfect. Oh, that's these guys.
What? Yeah,
Wow.
at least there don't any flags out.
Well, you can pull 2 shock, I
Um,
suppose. I
pull
don't
2
know.
shock.
Okay, off the 6.
Or yeah, I guess.
Get them
So
down to 4.
I'm at 4s.
You're only at 8. Pretty good.
Whoa, look at this.
Yeah, that's
I'm rolling
Horton.
now.
That's these guys again. So we're gonna be in the same exact situation over here as we are over there. You're in the trees and me on the outside of the trees.
So we will move up into the trees. We'll move up to the edge of the trees. So we're up there in the trees.
Nice.
Nice, nice baby.
Not firing, I'm assuming,
Yep.
because it'd be unloaded. Okay. So Horton, he just moved up in the trees. Not firing because he doesn't want to be unloaded. So next card. Okay, another red flag. Red 5. Red 5. Hey, it's the Rocket.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man's gonna move up again.
Oh, you got,
4-inch move up. He's just
but you got targets.
cruising.
Look at those targets.
Right next to.
Big juicy targets. Ooh. Look at me. Hey, even draws. Whoa, I'm in the lead.
He's never in the lead. That's 3 flags in a row. I think so, isn't it? Is the 5? It'd be Mel Holland.
So
Rocket.
that was the last.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's 3 flags in a row, right? So Mel Holland and 8. Dress the ranks. A formation, not a group, reduces any dice rolled movement by half. But he's not a formation, so.
Alrighty.
So is dress the ranks, negative for formation, which he is not. 4. Okay, that's my rifle. That's Thompson and the boys over here with the Holy Man.
At least they don't have machine guns.
At least we are in the open. Okay, let me think what I want to do with them. I'm thinking about running around the edge, just like those guys did. We'll use our last action to reposition.
Did you ever repoint your gun?
Yeah, it's pointing right at these dudes.
Okay.
All right. The Wild Bill, decent move. Got around the edge. Used our last free move to point back that way. So we're actually we're flanking those dudes at the moment. See if it lasts. Uh-oh. Come on, red 1. No, red 2. Who's red 2? Oh, that's my Jaegers. Cox over there. All right. Let's maybe we can get around the flank again. What am I doing one at a time for? I don't know. Oh, because I want to be able to try to get a shot off. Oh, did I make it?
Yep. Well, you made it just like.
And then we'll turn. We'll do our task roll. Yeah, we got it.
Wow. I shot those guys how many times at point blank and
Yeah, I don't know.
didn't even slow them down.
So Beard made it around and we passed the task roll, and we got that supply cache. So now we have 3 supplies. And we're flanking these guys again. So next card. That's Fraser. Oh, that's these guys. There you go.
We'll reface and fire.
Reface and fire. Okay.
So we're pointed this way now.
Awesome. You're flanked. You didn't like being flanked.
Well, I was hoping to be able to get out and chase you around so that you'd be pointed the wrong direction when, you know, you got to the goodie bag and I could get a flank shot on you, but yeah, not so much.
Okay, he's gonna turn to face Beard and fire.
Boom.
1, 2, 3, 4 hits this time.
Crazy talk.
So am I getting hard cover because you're shooting through several inches of the woods there? Doesn't matter anyway.
Well, yeah, I probably would have moved up had I thought about it, but
well, at least you're not unloaded. At least you're not unloaded. Next card. Defend. Oh man, four flags. Eh? That's something. And I still haven't seen my red one yet. So let me think about what I want to do.
So if I concede at this point, then we just roll the dice to see.
Pretty much. Yeah, I would have to roll
I should have conceded a long time ago.
when I had 1. You got 1 treasure? Okay, I concede. See if you can roll under a 1. Let me think here. The hell do I want to do? I guess I could have the cannon fire. I could have these dudes move up and fire. If I can put a hurt on those guys, it'd be nice. Or I just... I'm going to have to move up like 1d6. You have a shock on him? Where did that come from?
From being shot.
I mean, I got shot. I don't remember that.
It should be on the big man group, though.
So I guess I could pull this, move up a d6, and fire an uncontrolled volley again. Or I could... Yeah, I got to keep... So I'm going to have to move it kind of in a little bit of an angle. Or these guys could... It's a hard cover, though. It's going to be tough to put any shock on you in hard cover. The cannon? Oh, he already moved this turn, right? Oh, of course, I'm on 4 flags. Yeah, I'm gonna activate this guy again. So he's gonna take a shock off. We're gonna move up a d6. Ooh, 6 inches up. Damn. I was not expecting that.
45 and over.
Yeah. I want to wait. How the hell would I even do that?
Something like that.
Holy shit, I'm way up here. I did not want to go that far. That's insane. Whoops.
Pardon me, boys.
Just the Dutch choo-choo. Well, I guess we'll fire a volley. Yeah, we'll be unloaded, but whatever. Firing straight ahead. I am now within 12, so I'm hitting on 4s. Oh man, this is going to be rough for you. This is going to be real rough.
This game has been rough for me.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 26. Even fours. You can readjust that camera a little bit, maybe a little bit more this way, a little bit more right there. That's cool. All right, Sanders guys, 6-inch move, moved at a 45. That was farther than I wanted to go, but there we are. But we did get within 12 of these guys. So we're just going to fire a volley straight ahead, uncontrolled. But I am within 12, so I'm needing fours with all my shots. Splitting to the Grenadiers again. We'll count them up. That's a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 hits.
Nice.
Oh my God. So 17 hits. Of course, we've been here before. I got a really good, and then Andre rolled like a bunch of 2s and 1s, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it. If we do that again, that's going to be a miracle.
You'll
Hold on.
concede.
We got to split them up here. So we'll see who gets what. I'll concede. Yes. So it's 1, 2, 3. You got 4 groups. That's at least 4 each, right? 4 each, and then 1 gets 1 extra.
We'll put it in the rear group of the hardcover.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, so it's 4 each and then 1 extra on that back group. So who are we doing first? Big man's group?
Yep.
Okay. So dead in the shock. So the back group over there, it's a dead. And these guys here in the open. That's 3 shock.
4 shock.
4 shock. So you're back to 8. These guys.
But you targeted these guys, so I get hardcover.
Yeah, you should. So 2 dead.
And the shock.
And the shock. So up to 5, down 2. Not bad. Not bad.
It was a dead and a shock on the
Front
big
group.
man.
Yeah. And then I'm unloaded. There's 2 more dead French guys. So there's 5 dead French guys. Here we got some casualties to throw out.
The casualty level is pretty low for what this is. I'm amazed at how low the shooting is just sucked in this. You're not even shooting that well.
I wouldn't say that. You're just saving them.
Well,
I'm getting a lot of hits.
Okay.
I'm getting 14 hits, 17 hits.
There aren't nearly as many casualties on the board as there should be.
No, there isn't.
But you're really starting to put a dent in.
Yeah, it's starting to affect me
I'm
now.
about to crumble.
All right, next card. Oh, hey, I get to do it all over again.
Do it again.
It's like deja vu. Okay, we'll fire and do it again. Man, I just got all those dice too. Shit. Let me count them all up again.
Well, I've still got I could just roll my 18 hits again.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We're doing it all over again. And if I do that, if I get another 17 hits on you, I don't think that I'm going to do that good.
We rolled way too many hits last time.
Why?
You said 4 each.
Yeah. That's 16. 4 times 4.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
plus 1. Okay, well, Tyson is again. You're gonna another uncontrolled volley straight ahead. Count them up. This doesn't look nearly as good as that last one.
It does not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm coming back to earth on my rolls here.
Just 10?
Oh, wait. Shit. I was looking for 4s, right? I think I was... 10's fine. We'll be happy with that and move on. So it was 10 hits. So we split those up. 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 2 extras.
Okay.
So we'll start with the big man's group here. Hard cover. It's 2 dead. And the shock. You are going to have to test for that. If you roll a 1, it's the big man. Oh, it was on a 1 there briefly. Okay, so the group in the back. Point of shock. These guys here in the open. Nothing. The other guys. Point of shock. So 6. Okay. We'll see what we got. Yeah, your main group there is starting to look a little thin. Actually, your
Good
whole
thing
force,
I'm in hard cover.
your whole force is starting to look a little thin.
Oh, if we want to call this...
yeah, we could. It's been a while. It's been it's over 3 hours. So let me see what game
what
time
do you got?
is.
I was going to say, look at what matters. I'm thinking we're at 55.
1 hour and 42 seconds.
That's
perfect.
Not bad. Not bad.
That's pretty close. So if you want to concede,
I mean, you can beat up on me a little bit more if you want.
I'm fine conceding. I mean, I'm fine ending it. I'm kind of hungry. I'm ready to eat some food.
I'm good either way, but
so does that mean I got to roll still?
Well,
I guess I do.
But I would say you get
+4.
You get or you get the rest of the, or actually that makes it an automatic. If you just pick up all of them, you win, don't you?
Yeah, I'll just roll it. Okay.
Well, I'd say you get at least one more, because I don't think I can stop you from getting that. Honestly, I don't know that I can stop you from picking up any of them.
Yeah.
But I mean, well, you definitely got this. Your big man can just roll up. It doesn't matter if I start pouring fire into you.
Yeah.
You've literally got all your dudes in no shock. And you can take off 2 shock per turn.
Yeah.
I mean, he could probably just roll up the whole thing all by himself.
So, okay, we're conceding. All right, we're going to call it. Andre's going to concede. He's in terrible shape. We'll go into that in the wrap up. But first, I'm going to roll to see if I win the game. As stupid as that sounds. Yeah. So I got 3. We're going to say I got that one as well. Just Andre gave that one to me.
Because it would be silly to say you didn't have it.
So I legally won the game with the barely.
After just totally trouncing me.
Of course, when they run off the board, I could have just went around and picked up all this stuff. But anyway,
yeah,
that's that. So we'll go ahead and come back and wrap it up. All right. Let's see here. How many guys? All right. Okay, so counting up. Sanders' formation did not lose a single guy. They have no shock. I lost one. This is the only casualty. This Dutch guy right here with the big stash. He was legendary for his stash, and now he's dead.
Well, You have to shoot at something.
Yeah. We told them you should probably cut that thing down a little bit before we get into the battle. But
Too big of a target.
yeah. But yeah, so never fired the thing. The rocket, amazing. I think that's the most amazing thing about this whole game is that rocket getting 2 hits on that same group.
That's about as good as me rolling insane saves for the first half of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, the chances of both of those. Yeah, and that was that one 14 dice, you rolled 10 ones and twos. Which was amazing. That was that first volley. But
yeah,
the rocket he also saved the rocket twice.
Well, this game should have ended an hour ago. I mean, if I'd have been taking the casualties that statistically were due,
just average casualties, yeah.
Yeah, this would have folded an hour ago. I mean, I've just been getting pummeled. I haven't been able.
Your cards betrayed you big time.
I could have, I could have played this a bit more conservatively. I mean, you had to come up and, I could have just, sat back a little bit and just tried to, whittle you down. Probably a better strategy, but having played this before, it is so hard to attack into this and scavenge that stuff. And pick them up. It's like, that, and it's just a much more boring game to if I'm just sitting back and playing cat and mouse with you. So I tried to get up into position and actually, try and get some shooting going. And
did these guys ever fire? I think one did. I don't know if they ever fired.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't. They got. Well, I got up into position and then I got rocket blasted.
Oh yeah, the rocket.
And then I couldn't get cards, and then you were able to wheel around and get a volley on. Yeah, it
was a mess.
It was just
they were screwed.
Insane bad luck in terms of at the start of the game, things looked incredibly bad for Travis. I got my stuff out. I was on the board. I was moved up. Well, they were up here in arc. You were out of arc. It's like, what more can you ask for early game?
Yeah.
And
well, just the fact that you were able to bring stuff on within the second turn, it's like, okay, well, there goes. Normally the the skirmishers are running around up here grabbing stuff, and then they show up.
Yeah,
this is more of a straight up fight. Like, okay, you're on the board, I'm on the board. Let's do it.
I just got clobbered.
The Dutch courage.
Oh,
saw the French off.
Well, you'll notice zero shock.
Zero shock.
That being able to pull 2 with the flags, and
I think I did that twice.
Yeah, but it's still, well, it also discourages me from trying, because that's how you got to whittle a line down. You got to put shock on it, and
like these guys.
It takes some time. It takes time, but being able to pull that extra 2,
right,
really is insanely good.
I think I'd rather have that than potted charge. I mean, it's like sharp practice.
How many times did I use my potted charge?
0. It rarely goes off in a game.
Well, there were a bunch. I was trying to do it over here, but I could never get 2 flags and a unit.
That's the problem. Is you have to have 2 flags when your leader card comes out.
Well, you actually have to get a leader card.
Yep. And have the 2 flags. But with that Dutch courage, it's like it's just a sharp practice. You use it whenever you want.
Yeah.
So and then my holy man, actually the French holy man, who is now on this side for some reason, 5 shock.
I was honestly enjoying the game. I did enjoy the game, which is insane, but it was mostly just because it's like, okay, as bad as this luck has been, I am going to get some incredible rolls coming forward here. It's like these boys over here. Every time I shot at them, I thought they are just going to fold up. I mean,
they lost 8. That's where the mustache guy came from.
If I just took out one dude every time I shot at them, they'd have been gone.
And then you'd have
free reign with your cannon over here.
Yeah,
I could have flanked these guys at any point.
Yeah,
you'd have had to. Oh, you don't have. Well, I guess you could have just done something like that.
I don't have a sergeant or anything.
No, but you would have had to have done something to keep me from just blasting your
Yeah,
flank.
I don't know what I would have
You
done.
couldn't have wheeled on me. I mean,
My cannon would have had to do the job.
but it would take him another 3 turns to get back over there.
So hard to hit
Yeah.
a moving skirmishing with a cannon.
So literally, not from point blank, just not being able to do
Yeah,
anything to those
was rough.
boys just really screwed me up. The not getting this card for 4 or 5, 6 turns in a
A
row.
lot. And I got mine every turn,
Yeah.
even twice in that last turn. So, I mean, Sander activated more than anybody.
Yeah.
And if your big man's activating more than anybody, you're going to usually have a pretty good game.
Yeah. I thought they held up really well for what we had. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't crash an hour ago, honestly.
Just those saves, yeah. If you were to take an average average kills,
I'd have looked like this 5-6 turns ago.
yeah.
Well,
So
yeah.
You got 8 shock, 6 shock, 4 shock, 4 shock.
And that's after pulling.
And this guy's still only down 3 guys.
Well, he's got 8. He was up
He had 10.
10.
And he lost 4.
Yeah.
And he's back to, yeah.
So that's 12, 18 shock on that group, right? Yeah, that's that basically takes a line group out. I mean,
yeah. Once you start getting those kind of numbers,
especially with, you didn't put any sergeants with the lines,
Nope.
So getting to pull that extra shock wasn't happening.
Nope.
So actually, that was a huge advantage with your Dutch courage.
Oh yeah,
you had an avenue of removing shock where I really didn't.
Right. Probably if we're gonna do no sergeant, we should probably make them level 3, just so they can always,
yeah,
in theory, pull a shock like a sergeant would. But I mean, it's not always. But
then again,
it's not always the case.
If the cards don't come out,
right,
it just don't matter.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thanks to Andre for coming over and playing another game of Sharp Practice, which was always amazing. And thanks to all our live stream viewers who were here with us. And awesome. Also, it's very special thanks to Sander for sending these Dutch guys.
Oh, they're awesome.
For in our experience, new armies don't ever do good. This is the first time a new army is just dominated. Like, literally, they lost 1 guy. That doesn't happen very often.
Yeah.
Usually the new armies take a little bit of a beating, but not these guys, not the Dutch.
Well,
they just lit the French up, man.
It ain't easy being looking good and kicking ass.
Right. But the Dutch did. So yeah, thanks again to Sander. And check out our channel sponsor, Cigar Box Battle. They got the mat, this Valley mat in the description, the link to it. And then check out our social media stuff, Patreon, Facebook, and the other one, the picture one. Anyway. I can't remember.
You're a tech genius, Travis.
Oh, I'm tired. Anyway, so anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think of this game, and we'll see you next time. What's it called? Oh, Instagram.
The picture one.
I knew it was something like that. The picture one. Yeah. What time is it? 2:45. Well, guys, that's it for the live stream. So thanks to all of you who stopped by, hung out with us. Kind of a quiet day on the live stream today, but I don't think that it never sent out the notification until we started the live stream. So I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of the usual suspects didn't show.
Yeah, something's going on with Restream. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let us know what you guys think. I'll start working on this game today, and hopefully I'll have it for everyone, patrons, tomorrow.